So it's been 3 months since I last did anything called street photography. And if you know me, you know I'm so big on street photography. Street photography, it's one of those genre of photography that I love. And so I'm having another session today. It's just going to be a quick warm up, yeah, just because it's been a while. So I'm not going to stay too long on the streets. But before then, I thought to show you what's in my street photography camera bag. So it's a minimalist edition, just for you to see what I carry. This is what I want my setup to be going forward. I want my setup to be so simple. Naturally, ideally, I don't like carrying too many stuff, too many gears. It gives you issues with making decisions, you know. So let's dive into it. I'm using the Moment 4-liter bag, sling edition. It's so small, it's compact, and I love this bag because it's small and it's simple. So I don't need to hold anything when I'm carrying when I'm on the streets, and I don't need to bother about, you know, backpack, think about what I need to do. So the first space, it's here. So I've got my camera in here. That's the Canon RP. I'm shooting on a Canon RP. This is my main camera, my major camera I'm shooting on. And I've got the 50mm RF 1.8 lens attached to it. So it's quite small, and it's one of the things you want on the street. If you are shooting on the street, it's somehow when you are carrying a very big camera like 70-200, it's just so different when you are carrying something small, compact. You can easily, you know, whip it out of your camera bag and, you know, go for the shoot. So I've got the camera, which itself, I've got the DJI Mini. So I'm using that. You can see it's just attached to the sling here. I just got this set up here. That's the other thing. And this space, small, simple, compact. So that's it, everything in my bag. Then you've got another pocket here, which I have like extra batteries. I go along with like 2 or 3, sometimes 3 batteries just for backup, extra battery. Then it's called DJI Osmo Nano, and this just the neck piece you attach this here, which I'll be using soon. So let me just pop in that. So you can just drop this here and attach the Nano. I'm going to show you the Nano in a minute. Then that's all I've got there. Then here I've got my keys. Yeah. That's important. There's also another space just behind here, which sometimes I put things like receipt. If I get anything, if I purchase anything just along the way, and I need to keep the receipt. Then my phone. This is the iPhone 15 Pro. It's compact. This is my everyday phone. Of course, it's important. Yeah. Then I've got a pen. I've got a pen. So this is you don't know how handy this could be if you need to send something out, or you are in a space and you just need to write something down. You have an idea. Yeah, so this is the Osmo Nano that I'm shooting on, attached to the pole. So that's everything I'm carrying in my camera bag, minimalist setup. It's quite sunny today. Ideally, I want to shoot when it's not this sunny, because you get like more softer images and softer pictures, but for now you have to make do with what you've got. Yeah.
Hi, open. So if we go forward here, just go there north.
Just want someone to walk in that shot, just to get some of this composition.
Of course.
So I think there's a bit of restriction you have when you're shooting with a single lens, especially the 50mm. It's quite a versatile lens, but at the same time, sometimes you see some shots that is far away. At least for me, I see some shot that is far away, and I'm like, I wish I had the 70-200. But what this does is it gives you that limitation, gives you opens up a creative ability for you to do what you will normally do not do. So it's kind of take you out of the comfort zone. So that's one of the advantages of just going out with a minimalist bag, going out with just one single lens, because you are forced to shoot what you normally would not want to shoot, and you are forced to see things differently than what you would normally want to shoot. So I think that's another advantage, and that's one of the things I'm trying to try out over the next couple of months. Go out with just a single lens. Nothing too much, nothing dramatic, no heavy camera bag, not tired. I can work for longer hours if I want. Sit, observe, It's not just about shooting, but sometimes observe your space. Yeah.
Oh yeah, now you're...